February 15th, 2021. 6 days into sub-zero temperatures, and the Lone Star State is struggling to cope. But it shouldn't be like this, because this isn't the state's first rodeo with extreme Arctic weather.
We had a dry run, and we failed to act on it.
In 2011, a big winter storm blows through Texas, freezes up our power generators, our power plants, freezes up our natural gas supply, raises demand really high as people try to heat their houses, and puts strain on the grid.
So think about that for a second. We should have learned the lessons from 2011 about how vulnerable our grid was to cold weather.
2011 was a wake-up call for those of us in the state of Texas. You had blackouts, and people were hurting.
One bill that we passed coming out of 2011 basically said, okay, all power plants have to write reports assessing whether they're ready for really cold winter weather. Was there any enforcement? No.
We had reviews of what went wrong, and one of the main takeaways was that we should winterize our power plants. Prepare them so that they can keep running in cold weather.
We designed the Texas power market to be very profit-driven, and it cost money to winterize a power plant, and no one was ordered to do that.
Everyone's competing against each other hour by hour to provide the lowest cost power. So the design of that system created a disincentive to go out and spend a lot of money to winterize if your neighbor wasn't.
Most companies thought that the risks of not winterizing were pretty good, that they would stumble through most storms and still make money.
What people did, the policymakers, is that they played the odds, that it would not happen again. So they bet against Mother Nature. We lost.
10 years later, Texas is facing the same freak Arctic weather conditions. Only this time, it's set in deeper and harder. And almost a week in, the freezing temperatures show no sign of letting up.